Do you like or have a problem with what Dame said about Miami?
I mean, you get to say what you want when you're a superstar in the NBA. But I think his current team may have an issue with it.
I agree.
You know, just because Miami put them out of the playoffs last year, and you're saying, hey, I wanted to join them. And not only did you say that before you got here, even when you get here and you're putting on our jersey, you're still saying it. I mean, that'd be a tough pill to swallow. But, you know, he's going to be a productive basketball player. And, you know, Dame is going to put on wherever he's at. But yeah, that's tough.
You know, I don't really have a problem with what Dame said. I get it. I understand it. You went to the Blazers and you said, yo, I need you to trade me. I want to be traded. I've done everything in my power to try to help get us a championship. But this time now I don't start to think about myself in this situation. I want to go to Miami. I don't have a problem with that because Miami was really the only team publicly out there that was pursuing him. But from an organizational standpoint in Portland Trail Blazers, I have to put my general manager hat on and say, okay, I now got to do what's best for the organization despite what you want, and we need to seek the best compensation package available to us to be able to move you. Now, do I think he landed in a much better basketball situation than Miami? Yes, I do. I think he's landed, although Miami eliminated them a year ago,
They did.
I do believe he landed in a much better basketball situation because of Giannis and Middleton. And if you detract some of the things that they do defensively, defense is all about effort to begin with. When you're on a defensive-minded, focused type team and environment, you play defense. You're not going to sit back and not play. In Portland, that wasn't the focus. The focus was score, points, give it to Dame, let him score. So it's a little bit different. I just don't. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you're throwing shade at the team in the city that you're in right now.
Yep.
You're going to get some blowback from that. And I think there'll be a few people that may say some stuff. But if you understand Dame and you understand who he is, then you know he's telling the truth.
Right.
He's not hiding behind something.
Don't keep it a buck.
Keyshawn, Dame has never played any defense in his life, and he's not about to start.
Yeah, he hasn't. He hasn't because that was never the focus in Portland. It was never the focus at all. It's more of a focus in Milwaukee. But I will say this: they got two perimeter players in Lopez and Giannis. Middleton will play. If you are surrounded around people that will just play defense and score, you naturally will give effort. Remember what I said. It's about effort. That's first and foremost.
You're trying to replace a first-team all-defender.
I did not say he's going to replace Drew Holiday on the defensive end. That's not what I said. Okay. I said effort.
All right. My point to Dame is this. You say, everybody knew I wanted to go to Miami. We didn't know for sure. It got reported, but you never said it until now. Why would you say it now in hindsight? Where is the win in that statement? It gets you where? You obviously hold some sort of bitterness or grudge with Portland. Just keep it to yourself. You got out. You got what you wanted. You didn't go to your preferred destination. You just went to the guy that a lot of people think is the best player in the whole league. And he badly wanted you. He was out front on the record. I need him. What is the issue? What's the problem? Why should you pick at Portland? It's petty. You're petty. It's beneath you. I've told you guys that Dame can be a little prickly sometimes, and he's got a big ego like all of them do, but he's still rubbed a little wrong way. He wants to take it out on Portland in an NBA series radio interview. Okay, to what end? Where did it get you, except it's going to irritate your new teammates? Oh, you really? You wanted to go to Miami? Okay.
Everybody knows Skip that he wanted to go to Miami in the NBA circles.
Everybody knew he wanted to go to Miami, and what's going to be tough for Portland is because he's probably the greatest player, one of the greatest players to ever play for the Portland Trail Blazers. You can debate it, whatever, but he in the record books for a lot of things.
But that was Bill Walton, but go ahead.
Eventually.
Well, it just was.
Eventually, they will need him back. They will want to bring him back, and they want to honor him. and that conversation about why isn't Dame Lillard coming back to Portland and giving love? Why isn't Dame Lillard coming back to Portland? That's why you do what he wants you to do on his way out. You send him where he wants to go because of everything he's done for you.
No, I can't send him where he wants to go if I'm the general manager and I get 3 unprotected first-round picks. I get DeAndre Ayton back. I also get Drew Holiday in a 3-deal trade, and then all of a sudden I can move him to Boston and pick up more first-round picks to build my future. I got to get the package for Dame Lillard.
All right, we got to get back to the Cowboys with the remaining time on this show because Richard Sherman thinks CeeDee Lamb is overrated. That's next. Ooh.
No mercy, no mercy, no mercy.
Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Do you want more highlights from the show? Make sure to click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from Undisputed.